Hi, I'm Craig. This is another episode of Beers with the Band. Today we have, all the way from the UK, Moose Blood.
Hello, mate.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Gents? Should I say, tip my hat to you? Is this your first time to Australia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, how is it treating you so far?
Very well.
Awesome,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really, really nice to be here. Really weird to be here. It's like we are so far away and we probably a place we never thought we'd come to
Yeah.
be as a band and play music. So yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's awesome. What was the first thing that you wanted to do when you found out, okay, we're touring Australia, and what are we going to do as soon as we get off the plane?
Koala bear.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I want to do the cliche photo.
Yeah, of course, with everybody that does that side-on photo.
Yeah.
You know they can scratch and bite, like they can be quite nasty.
Be also friendly though.
Yeah, they can. How did you guys go, like, I guess, with this new album that has just been released, fresh? How was it finally getting it out there and releasing it? Is it just something that obviously is just a relief, or are you still stressed after releasing it?
Definitely, I don't think any of us are stressed now. I mean, we were just so excited to get it out. Like, we were sitting on it since the end of November when we finished recording it.
Yeah, wow.
And then it was originally planned to be released in April, and then it got put back to August, and we was like, oh, man, like, you know, we've been sitting there. We just wanted to get something new out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the first record came out in sort of the end of 2014, and we had these new songs that we just wanted people to hear.
Yeah.
But I think we were nervous at the same time, right?
Yeah,
We're
of
nervous
course.
to get something new out, but really excited. And I think we're all really happy that now this new record's out.
Yeah.
The response has been great, and we can play some new songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you approach this album in a different way compared to writing the others, or?
No, I mean we kept the same sort of, I guess, formula of the way that we'll do it.
Yeah.
We write songs. It was just we probably had less time to do it. So we went into the studio to make the record quite underprepared, and we sort of had to write a lot as we sort of went along.
Oh, right,
You know, I had these demos that we sent to Bo, who's our producer, and it was probably half the record's worth of stuff.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah. So when we got in the studio with him day one, he was like, well, we'll probably leave him with about 4 songs. And it was like, we've got to come out with an album. So,
Not an EP.
Yeah. So we literally just worked on bollocks off and, you know, almost rewrote the demos that we had and stuff like that. And yeah, spent level sitting for probably, like a week, the first one in, like tracking 2 tracks of drums before we'd even got to the studio. And so we literally,
He's sweating and you guys are just like, whoa, what's going on?
yeah, it's quite up. But yeah, so it was probably, it was such hard work, but it was one of the best experiences ever. Like, to create like that was really, really good. And Bo literally he wouldn't let us settle, and he really dragged the best out of us, and we weren't going to record it or write it or continue it anymore if we didn't think it was good enough. So we literally were like, we have to make a better record than our first record, and we ain't going until we've done it. So,
And you ended up going home, so obviously you did it.
yeah, we did it, and it's out now. But yeah, so it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was just quite full on, but you know we'll do that all day long. So
Yeah.
to make another record.
You love it.
Yeah.
Probably the best part of Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So stressful, but really rewarding, I guess.
I
I
think
think
I think the stress that kind of put on it kind of made it what it was. And there's things in the record that wouldn't be there, you know. And
Yeah.
we went out there with no songs.
yeah, exactly.
And there's little times we had to make it. I mean, you say stress. There's minimal stress involved. Like you'll put like that pressure or a form of stress on yourselves because you want to do a good record and you want to finish it and you want to make something better than you've done before. But to be in that working environment and find that stressful, is what a position to be is a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, somebody actually got in contact with me on Snapchat and they said, I think it was Mady, said that she wanted to know what the most meaningful song from the album Blush is for you guys. I don't know if you've got individual.
Yeah, probably for individual, I guess it would probably be different, but for me it'd be Spring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one's good.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'd say Spring as well because
Yeah, well.
every now and then we're quite honest with our lyrics and like music in general. And every now and then someone will do something and then you're like kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe this is it. Like when Eddie goes for like a vocal take or you're reading through lyrics. Or,
Yeah.
And I remember like when you were recording that, just thinking like, fuck, That's maybe like the best song I've ever written. It's
Wow.
incredible. Yeah, I really
You got the butterflies.
Yeah, I like felt like I was like trying to be a man, trying not to like, yeah.
I guess you guys have been touring a lot as well. Where have you guys been in the last couple of? Well, this year there's been a big touring schedule
We
for
got
you
back
guys.
from the States a couple of weeks ago.
That's right. I saw your tour diary, right? And you didn't know if it was a camel or a llama.
That was it.
Is that yeah?
It was a camel, man.
That was
Oh, no,
fucking
a camel when I
hell.
was-
That was the funniest opening thing your tour I've ever seen. Well, where's its fucking hump then? I could not stop laughing at that.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a wally actually.
So I guess coming to Australia, and then you guys are coming back to Australia in January, and you're going to play Unify.
Yeah.
So if people don't get to, you guys haven't played a festival in Australia then, I guess, because this is your first time.
Yeah.
So you're going to see like a summer festival that is just stinking
It's gonna
hot,
be awesome.
Yeah.
dust and flies everywhere.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah. Oh, yay! Welcome to Australia. No, if people don't get to catch you on this tour here, what can they expect if they're going to Unify?
I
All
guess.
sweaty messes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
So,
I said there's going to be some more songs from the new record.
Yeah, definitely newer songs. Yeah, I sweat.
Yeah.
Probably blistered, sunburned. Messy.
It'll still be in a jacket.
Maybe instead of a full length jacket, Michael just cut the sleeves off.
oh, hey.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
You
that's
never
it.
know. I am,
The
yeah.
summer jacket comes
Summer
out.
jacket.
I'm pretty wild at times.
A van touring rule. When you guys are cruising in the van, who decides what music you play? Or do you
Whoever
go?
shouts the loudest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
we're all pretty good. We're all being considerate of each other's
Yeah.
feelings and
Apart
what we
from,
want to do.
listen, apart from Kyle, we play a lot of country music.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
There was a thing like we go through massive spells of just finding like different styles of music. Like we had like a new metal phase for a good time.
No, they're
Yeah,
still
going
going.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. We even had it on the way here. Like someone brought it up. We were like, we're pros at this. Like you can just fire off names.
Yeah.
And in America, we had I guess like merch guy, tour driver, longtime friend Dirk introduced us to his iPod, and it was just full of crazy fast punk music for like 12 hours. And then he had like this odd country song that snuck in the middle. And all of a sudden, everyone was like, "Hold on a minute, what's this?" And then, I immediately hated it, and then everyone else
banjo
loved
thing,
it. So
or-
yeah,
Loved it.
yeah. Now it's like in the, I guess the repertoire of songs now in the van.
Country music.
Yeah,
Out of all of them. Or was it just because
open-minded.
you don't mind it?
I guess like
He
stand
hates
it.
it.
I hate
He
it.
hates it.
I'm
Yeah,
really
I
hates
hate
it.
country music, but maybe
Yeah.
if I was just listening to like
Yeah.
thrash punk for 12 hours and then I'd be like,
It's
oh my
pretty
god,
intense,
thank you.
Well, I thought I hated country.
Yeah, there's a few songs that will change your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Zach
Some of the
Brown.
biggest bangers I've ever heard.
Wow, that's a
Such
big call.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
such a
storytellers.
story.
They're storytellers. It's
Yeah,
like
I-
that song about he likes chicken fried. and
Geezer.
cold beer on a Friday
Yeah,
night. It's
the other
awesome.
geezer,
Relatable.
his wife's having a go at him because he goes fishing too much, so then the song's about us to go
I'm not
fishing.
spoiling. Don't spoil it.
Look
it up.
That's great.
Yeah, but we all were just like pissed
Spoil
ourselves
it.
like when we heard that song because
Yeah,
he's
it's nice.
like saying about I love fishing or something, and then he's like saying like yeah he's gonna get it in the year old because you go fishing again for the missus, and then it's just like oh I'm gonna miss her because he's like just jogging on so he can go fishing.
That's great.
Yeah, awesome.
That is so good. Do you guys ever jam your own music at all, or?
Only when
Only when we can't remember the songs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Something.
you're rocking up to the gig and you're like, quickly, we need to listen to that.
Maybe if you got a random mix through or something.
Yeah.
Or you know we're showing on the RTM something, but other than that.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you've heard it enough in the
We knew
studio.
enough.
And then when you do a film clip or whatever, then it's just getting drilled. into
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have any rules on tour though? Like, for example, is there no farting on the bus? Is
No,
there?
he can't
What was the other
contain
one?
himself.
No shots before the set or anything
Oh,
like
no,
that.
Don't do all that. I don't know. No, we don't.
You haven't set any ground rules?
The main rule is just have fun. So all of that stuff goes out the
Yeah,
window,
fun
so-
thing.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
That's it.
So farting and shots before sets is part of fun, right?
Yeah.
So you're not allowed though.
Well,
Maybe if you do fart in a band, crack the window. I guess that's a
Yeah. So as soon as you see the window start going down, you're like, oh, motherfucker. Is there any punishment if he does crack one, or?
No.
just me.
Sorry, they threw you in there.
Chucked under the bus boy.
Yeah, I guess Unify. What are you guys expecting? Let's go back to you guys coming back in January. What
Yeah.
is there anything that has anybody told you what to expect there, or
Not really, other than that it's going to be summer and it's going to be hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
are you
yeah.
guys sleeping in tents? Because you know it's
I
like
don't-
We have no
a
idea.
festival
No.
that people sleep in tents,
But I
or
doubt
they
it
put you up.
because we're terrified of anything that
Spiders
moves.
in
so-
here.
Yeah.
You guys, and you've obviously
It's bad
heard of
enough sleeping in
Australia's
bed
bad stuff.
here when you it's spiders
So,
everywhere.
There's not that many spiders though, but they won't hurt you. It's only the redbacks
Funnel webs,
and funnel webs.
the white ones.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a couple that'll get you.
I'll Google it, mate.
Snakes.
Yeah, no, but there's so many people there. I think you'll be right. It's not like bears or tigers or anything you have to worry about. What do you have to worry about in the UK?
Nothing,
Drunk
literally nothing.
Yeah, drunk people.
Football fans.
Yeah.
Hooligans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll bite you.
You-
And they sting. They sting. Well, my surname is actually Priest, Craig Priest. So that pretty much, I'm a priest. I can do priestly things.
That's how it works.
I think that's how it works. Yeah. I would like to now know, before we finish this up, is there anything you would like to get off your chest and confess to myself?
Wow.
Nobody else is listening. Nobody else is listening. Turn it off. Don't turn it off, please keep watching. I can tell you how many Hail Marys you need to say.
Well, this morning, he's been petrified since we've got here of finding a spider somewhere.
He Googled it.
Yeah, and yesterday, so yeah, when you found one in the sink, or you found one in the sink, so you're looking up on your phone. So he's just been really, really on edge and really, really jumpy. And this morning I went down into my suitcase and had my socks rolled up. And I've just gone, what the fuck is that? Threw my socks in. And
Caught my neck, jumping out the way.
That would have been brilliant.
it was brilliant, but I feel really bad. So
Yeah.
I guess
Don't worry.
that's,
Jesus is laughing. God's laughing, so you don't have to worry about that.
as long as I'm forgiven, that's absolutely fine. It's off my chest now, I feel really bad.
Well, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play tonight as well, and welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
And I'll be at Unify as well, so it'll be good to see you guys there. Thank you very much. No problem at all.
Thank you, mate.
And guys, if you, I get the 5th of August, Blush came out, so make sure you check it out on Spotify. If you like it, then go and buy it, or just go and buy it straight away because you know you're going to like it. These guys are sick. Alright, see you later.
Hey, we're Miss Birds. You're watching Beers with the Bands. Make sure to check out the YouTube and everything like that. Subscribe.